Journeys for the Soul is a touring agency. We specialize in educational tours on the civil rights movement. I grew up during the civil rights struggle, and I participated in one of the last major battles, the voting rights struggle, much of which happened right here in Selma. And now, today, I share those stories with young people and old people from all over the world so that as we grow, we don't make those same mistakes again. At Brown Chapel, I assemble them on the steps, and I always say it. I say, you must be history makers too. And then if they don't answer, I give them the old grandma look. So I ask them again, and everybody says it. Yes, ma'am, that they're history makers. There's just a small section on the playground of George Washington Carver Homes, and that's where the Bloody Sunday March assembled, and that's where we left from. And I make them pick up a stone, and I tell them I was 11 years old when I stood on that rock. That cement is important to me because I followed John Lewis and Hosea Williams right through to make history that not only changed Selma, but America. And then I asked them to help me. And they all raised their hand again. You can keep that rock or you can throw it down. When you see injustice committed against anyone in the whole rainbow of humanity, and you feel like you can't do anything, go pick up that rock. And take from it the strength of the ordinary people who stood on that rock and made history. The best part about it is, when they leave here, they have Selma with them. Bloody Sunday occurred March 7th, and it was the first attempt for marchers to march from Selma to Montgomery to try to gain the right to vote. Jimmy Lee Jackson was a young man in Marion, Alabama, who attended a night march. But when they left the church, they were attacked by law enforcement officers. And Jimmy was shot and died. And upon his death, the leaders said they had had enough. And they planned the march from Selma to Montgomery. When they attacked, it was just nowhere for us to go. They came in from both sides, the front and the back, just beating people. And if you could outrun the men on foot, you couldn't outrun the ones on horses. They were, even the horses were afraid. They were rearing and kicking. They followed us back home, still beating people. I ran into First Baptist, and those same men came into First Baptist, started beating people all over again. And it seemed like it lasted an eternity. Never, ever be a silent witness. I see children from all religions and all walks of life. They want to help. They want to make the world better. Every tour I get, one raises their hand and says, Ms. Bland, what should we be doing? I tell them, social movements are like jigsaw puzzles. Everybody is a piece. If your piece is missing, is the picture complete? I want you to think of what kind of world you want your family to live in. Not those over there, not those over there. The people you love. Think about it all the way across that bridge. I need you to start to work now to try to make that world a reality. I love Selma, Alabama. And if I don't try to make it better, who's going to make it better? I want to make it the best place in the world. We need to hold our hands and put our problems on the table and get rid of them one by one until the world is what we want it to be and what she can be. My Selma, my beautiful Selma, that I think about when I walk across that bridge for the people that I love. I got that one piece in that puzzle, and then I want to put the pieces together with the rest of the rainbow here itself and have that beautiful picture.